I don't give a darn who you are. If you don't know what can be done, you're going to do some stupid thing that really should not be done. And I've got his videos on every darn thing I can think about in there, showing cases where this is not. Let me tell you this. If you get your temporomandibular joint screwed up, in other words, something's happened, you go back here with your jaw. I've never found anybody with a forward slide, this joint, they go closer and do it this way, that had any joint problem. But there's a lot of people have joint problems, and they don't even know it's caused, what's causing it, you know. And if you keep irritating that thing every time you chew, then those muscles send the pain, and you'll have headaches, you'll have neck aches, you'll have shoulder pain. And for years, the physicians didn't know what the heck was causing it. I used to go on vacation with a whole bunch of physicians. I went to China in several places, and I would lecture to the physicians. And I always talked on temporomandibular joint problems. And a lot of them finally realized they'll work all the way around. Had this lady who had a television program, and she was just in such pain. And she had taken medication after medication, and it solves it a little bit to start with. But if you keep irritating that same spot, it'll get hurting all over. I have a granddaughter who played in some of the orchestras. She won the state thing on percussion stuff. She was telling me, if your vocal cords get inflamed and you don't stop, so the pain will go all over your body, just like TMJ pain. And it comes by overusing inflamed tissue. And if you don't correct the jaw joint, and you got the same thing causing it all the time, and you have to eat, then you can have that problem too. But now, you reach up here, I can look at you. The last 30 years I worked with Dr. Charles Holt, who did nothing but TMJ stuff. And Charles would he would solve their problem, and he would send them to me to fix the reason for it. I knew what caused it. He had this woman chiropractor once who had a jaw joint problem, and he sent her over to me. Her teeth were perfect. She closed too, but her jaw was bumping this retrodiscal tissue back here and irritating it. And the way she closed her teeth. Well, I knew what was wrong. If you closed her out here, it didn't hurt. And so I went to a lecture we had, and the guy said he gave him medication, but he didn't know how to change the teeth so that the jaw didn't have to go back. I said, you can strip all the teeth, upper and lower, and you can wear a class 3 elastic. You close the strip space by shoving these teeth back, and you close it up here by bringing this teeth forward. Now your teeth will meet further to the front simply by stripping them. Or you can change the angle of the teeth. You can move these out, and the root doesn't go out, the crown goes out. You can do the reverse of that, and then you'll have to bring your jaw further forward, and it'll quit hurting. All you did is you pull the condyle out away from this tissue. I show it in my videos, and there's a college up in Sweden, I think. The guys did a bunch of work on dead people and showed the jaw joint working on that. It's one of the best pieces of information I've ever seen on it.